I like how we've devolved from. I like how in the early days we actually had an intro, but now we just talk and then we just. I don't know, but
Yeah, that's just life now.
yeah.
I noticed on, just to remind the viewer, because yeah, we are recording right now. Episode 7 is different on Spotify and YouTube, and on the
Yeah,
YouTube version of episode 7, y'all were trying to say devolve, and you were saying divulge, and that just got on my nerves so much.
I'm
If you go
sorry.
back and listen to episode 7, you'll be like, "Oh, we were divulging into this," and I was like, "Divulging? What are you giving somebody some information?"
I think I probably said. Did I say that, or was that
I
someone
think it was
else?
all of you guys. I think one of you guys said it, and then all of you just started saying it too.
So yeah, the 1984 episode is not on YouTube. It is everything but YouTube is what I've learned, and the one
Yeah,
I have is only on YouTube, which is weird.
exactly. Well, it's
Why?
because I couldn't export stuff. I couldn't export video easily with Premiere Pro, so I just like kept on trying and just eventually forgot to post it on YouTube. So whenever Steven went to post it, he posted it on only YouTube. I think to just counteract that. So I don't know if it was necessarily planned. Maybe he just didn't see that episode 7 was already out on Spotify. But it
I
works out. Now we have different YouTube episode than we do on audio
Yeah,
platforms.
that means you got to go to YouTube and all the other platforms to listen to both. So
Yeah, you
there you
have
go.
to.
Yeah,
That's
you
how
don't
we
have a
get more
choice.
viewers.
Fuck the viewer, even though I have no idea why we're saying fuck the viewer, but
Yes, you're catching on.
I
You've
am
missed a
catching
bit,
on.
but you know
I
that
watched
much.
I watched 2 inches. It was pretty good. I don't know what the
Yeah.
fuck got
You
Tell.
talk
I
about
wish
the
I saw the
boys.
camera for that episode.
I really wish I would have recorded the camera from that
I
because it was
wanted to
absolutely
know what's
awesome.
happening because I've never heard Tell like laugh that hard.
I was trying to give the best commentary I could, but literally Matthew's mom just comes into like the top right frame and kisses him on the forehead, and then Tell just freaks out and Matthew just falls backwards like dying laughing. And then his dog shows up.
Oh my
There's one
god!
part it's hard to hear, but I go, "What the dog doing?" Because his dog just pops into frame for a second and then leaves. It
Oh
was
my
chaotic
god!
for real.
We need to have at least 5 people on next time, so and then all of our cameras, and so if
Yes.
some fun shit happens, then we can capture it. But yeah,
True.
And Breck, you don't have a camera?
Nope.
All right, I have an extra one I can give you.
Okay.
It only records in 720p, so.
That's probably accurate. I probably need that for my computer.
Wait. Okay, so next week I'm going to be busy on Tuesday, which is when we record. So, could we do it on
Can we do it?
Sunday? We can
No.
talk about this.
Do it
No.
anytime.
No.
I cannot record on Sunday. I will be coming back from Philadelphia.
All right, can we do it Saturday?
No. Fuck.
Oh.
Wait, when are you gonna be gone, Serj?
I'm going to be gone the 25th.
Hold on, I'm
Through the
looking on the
29th.
calendar. Fucking calendar time. Okay, wait, 25th.
I'm gone the
that's-
25th through the 29th, but I think I can actually record the night of the
wait,
26th.
no,
I'll
sorry,
just be.
I can't do it on Sunday. Sorry, that was next week. I'm good.
Why are you so
right.
animated? God
We have
damn.
that settled, but
Yeah.
that's something we can honestly just decide off the podcast.
Yeah, no, we're keeping this all in. So, by the way, guys, that's when we're recording our next episode. I know you can't see me pointing, but yeah.
Yeah, and you guys won't. It won't change anything. It won't change the release date.
Not a single
Wait,
thing.
what, Alex?
I was saying, Andrew, why
Oh,
the
no.
fuck are you so animated? God damn.
He's gone. He lagged.
Shit, forgot my Chromebook can die.
Bruh.
Hey, you know what? Cameras do not matter on the Gulag podcast.
Andrew's always like fucking moving,
So true.
and like doing shit.
Guys, he's showing his balls on camera. Guys, look away.
Oh, that's
look away.
crazy.
We fucking
I'm not looking away.
If you cannot see, then I'll...
Balls!
All right, let's get into it. Let's get ball.
Balls!
I was trying to get real for a second.
Don't
No.
get real.
Get
We're
real.
never
No.
getting real again.
Me, Alex, not me, Alex. Me, Breck, Andrew, and Steven and Dusty. Out of like that's like half of us or something. The other half is all out of town, like in different states around
Yeah.
the world.
Dude, oh my God, Alex, you look like you have two heads right now.
Yeah, you're
He
phasing
does
in
have
and
two
out of your
heads.
face.
I have 3 right now. Though.
Everybody has two heads.
Three heads. Three
Everybody,
heads.
everybody does, Breck.
I mean, ideally.
Ideally.
You want to elaborate?
No.
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 Okay,
I
fair
mean, I'm a
enough.
JoJo fan. It should be obvious.
That should be it. And she cut right after he says
Oh,
no.
facts.
And
I
then,
always got
and
4
then
heads
start.
on me.
Yeah, that's the end of the episode after the no.
We're just talking right now. This isn't even the. Are we gonna
But
start?
like, what is a podcast? What do we have to tell? Like, why would they listen to us? It's better we just like are shooting the shit.
Yeah, but we
should have
have
hit record
topics, and
already.
we're probably not going to talk about all of them. Like, Serj is
Dumbass.
staring into everyone's
Leave
soul right now.
going.
The viewer, be scared. If you just felt a cold chill down your back, that was Serj staring at you.
Yeah, that's real.
Or, yeah. Are we still using beeps for every time we dock someone?
Yeah, please,
No.
please.
It's just for real this time.
Last time, oh my
Trusting
God,
fucking
Serj, you were
Whitmer.
right. You had to edit out some. Holy shit!
It was hell. Alex just.
I feel like a bunch of pixels just stared at me and somehow has a brain because that's
For
what
the
it
viewer,
looks like.
Alex is doing the Saul Goodman like zoom in and out thing, but
No, if only
IRL.
he needs to move the camera a bit. But if he, oh my God, he's frozen in place now.
Anyways, Alex, how about you tell us about your world travels, just so we can just
Your
stop
world
looking at you?
travels, aka America.
Hey,
You
that's
haven't
the
even
best
hit
part of the
record
world, baby.
yet.
Alex,
We're not recording.
hello.
Alex is broken,
I'm not broken.
Yeah, we're recording.
bro.
We are
We've
not.
been recording.
This whole
We've been
fucking
recording
time?
for the last 15 minutes, but
Hey,
only like half of
God
it is usable.
damn.
Yeah,
I thought we were just fucking around. I can't see the little movement
No,
bars
a little
when I'm
bit of both.
talking,
Welcome
so
to
I
the
didn't know.
podcast. Well, there's no specific intro. No,
Okay,
I want to
so
before we start.
set
I
up
just want to
the-
complain.
we started.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Never mind.
All right,
I
go
started
ahead.
out by going to I went to Las Vegas for a day. That was pretty cool. Then I went to Northern Nevada for a wedding. Came back, worked for a couple weeks, and then I just recently went to Houston for a week for like a religious kind of conference thing.
You mean a cult?
Oh God.
That whole trip was cool, but it got a little tainted at the end because my backpack got fucking stolen. And I had my
Oh, yeah.
Polaroid camera inside of it, which is like not just a practical
no.
tool that I use a lot on trips, but also it's kind of a sentimental item to me because it's been to all like the important trips that I've been on. And also had my brand new Ray-Bans in that backpack too. Those got stolen.
Fuck.
And
That
my
sucks.
my diamond, as they're better known, Scheist glasses got stolen too.
Scheist glasses.
I was gonna
So
say diamond,
that was
like,
the great sacrifice that I made on that trip. Besides the other like random bullshit that was in that backpack, like my
Well,
phone,
I mean,
all
you
my
didn't-
phone chargers and my camera charger. But luckily, for some reason, I'd left my portable battery at the hotel that morning, so that didn't get stolen. I have a super nice portable battery that was really expensive. You can't see it anywhere, but it's a really nice battery and it lasts a really long time. So I still have that at least.
I might have the same one, Alex. Hold on, show
It's
it again.
sick.
Does it look like
Yeah.
this?
Well,
Yeah.
mine's more like sharp on the edges instead of rounded.
Oh, damn. Well,
But no, this thing is sick. I don't know. It just showed up in my desk one day and I started using it, and it's the best portable battery ever. So I flew from Houston to Denver, and then me and my friends took a bus that belonged to my friend and drove to West Virginia in it. And then I went mountain biking for a couple
That's
days.
dope.
Now I'm in Virginia, normal Virginia, not crazy
So-
Virginia. Question?
Normal Virginia.
yeah, only the normal part. What do you say?
questions, Andrew.
Nice.
Yeah. Wait.
Look, dying to answer a question.
Can you hear me?
Ask a question. My bad.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear Andrew?
I
Yep, I can.
Alex, can you hear any of us?
Not really. No.
Oh my
I
god.
got a really fucked up setup going on right now.
Did
I
you
was
hear
I can't look. I've been using.
I thought he was. I thought I'm like, oh, sorry, I'll let you finish. But then, then he just kept talking. I'm sorry. I don't.
I
Yeah.
have these, right? I'm
You have
sorry. I keep
these?
cutting you off,
Oh,
Andrew.
God damn.
But I
No, it's fine.
can't take
It's
them
not
out
your
of the
fault.
case. I can only take like the top part of the case off, but I can't
What
take
if you like
the
slap
bottom
the
part
bottom?
out, so I can't connect them.
You can't take the AirPods out of the case? Have you tried like really prying with like a, I don't know,
I
screwdriver or
tried
something?
using these tweezers to like get in there, but I couldn't get it out.
How long have they been in there for?
Since I've had them since like March. I
What?
can't
Wait,
fucking. It's,
have you tried knocking the bottom like a ketchup bottle?
no, it stays on with friction, and
Oh,
it's like
yeah.
completely hugging the entire like around the AirPod case.
Just go full like, I don't know, just to break the case and then get a new one after. I don't know, but
I'm not rich, okay? Calm down.
Not
Yeah, also
say-
I don't think you can buy an AirPods case that's like you just gotta buy all the AirPods, right?
Yeah, you can't really.
I've never owned AirPods, so I got no clue.
I've never got the new one, so I have no idea. Am I really loud? Sorry, my thing keeps like, for viewers that cannot see we
For
have like
viewer,
so for
Oh
viewers.
my god! Oh my god! That was so unnecessary.
Because Breck was like, oh, but for viewers that can't see, we have like an audio bar where it shows like how loud we are. Mine's like peaking like every time
Yeah,
I talk.
yours is so loud compared to everyone else's. I'm gonna have to turn it down so it'll
Yeah,
work
Yeah,
out.
your audio
God
is
damn.
way louder than everyone else.
Sorry, my bad.
Fuck you
It's
is what
still
we're trying to
quiet for
say.
me, but I can hear you way better than I can
More
hear
than the other,
Serj or
yeah.
Breck.
You're like I was last podcast, Alex, because I could not hear anybody at all, and I was just kind of interrupting people or not listening.
Yeah, I got the L traveling setup, and it's the worst setup ever.
You know, one day we'll all have very good setups. One day.
One day we'll just have a podcast with no fuck up.
No,
that's impossible.
I don't. I was gonna say I agree with Breck. There's no way.
No monolithic. We've had like 1 or 2 episodes that have gone off without a hitch.
Which ones? Do you remember?
I don't know. Just 1 or 2.
I think cheesy fries started all right.
I think cheesy fries was good. I don't remember. I feel like there was something wrong with it though.
Are you
I
talking
don't
about
remember.
ones that you've been in, Serge, or just in general?
I've been in all of them but one.
Without the one that me and Steven and Matthew were in?
Oh, did that one go off with that? Well, that one was good, but Matthew said something about a monolithic fuck up in it, I think. Either way,
Matthew
because
has one of those every
okay,
episode
that's
he's
fair.
in.
Yeah, that's true.
what was the fuck up?
I think Steven's brother was like raging at Fall. No, wait, no, that wasn't that.
Fall
It was
Guys.
something.
Fall
that
Guys.
that's when me and him were watching The Boys in the VC, and his brother kept yelling because he kept dying in Fall Guys. But I think his mom walked in or something for that episode.
Maybe that
Fall
was
Guys
it.
is
But
free
either
now.
Fall Guys is free. We can talk about
We can
that.
play that for the
Is it actually?
channel.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's free.
So
I don't
sucks that
know.
you bought it.
And it's shit. It's a bad game.
Yeah, imagine buying it, refunding it, and then buying it again. Like, who could do that?
You bought it twice?
I'll talk about that if we want.
Please do.
So
Hey, yo.
back when it first came out, I think like back in August, I think, or whatever, at the very end of August.
It was like
Um,
2021 August.
Yeah.
So yeah,
it was
yeah.
it was at the start of school, for me at least. And I was like, oh, this game looks kind of fun. I've seen people play it. I'll buy it. And then I go to my mom and I ask her if I could buy it. It was like $30, so I had to ask her. And I go upstairs like full of like my brain is just very high. I was very excited, and I buy it and I play it. It's laggy as shit. I can't like do anything, and I try like 3 more times. Serj, don't make that face at me. uh, and so I buy it. I play it a bit. It's kind of laggy. I get annoyed. I refund it because I'm able to. And I'm like, that was annoying. I'm never doing that again. I realized that it was probably like a deal with me just not being able to um, like play it because it was a weird download or something. So I buy it again, even though I got my money back. I buy it twice, and I haven't touched it ever since. And it was not. I don't know. I think back that was back when we all tried to start up YouTube channels, and I recorded something for it. It's probably really scuffed or something, and I'm ass at the game, so
That
it
was
probably didn't go well.
wait, no. That was August of 2020, I think.
Mm-mm.
Because I think it was August of 2020 because that's when Among Us had come out.
You're right.
And we were
You're
in
right.
season 1 of the podcast.
Oh, right. Wait, what? What do you mean? Oh, shit.
We were still in season 1 at that point because
We were?
I remember we talked about Andrew, you, me, Steven, and I think Matthew all talked about Among Us.
I remember that. Oh,
and
shit.
we were like, Among Us and Fall
Among
Guys
Us
are
came
going to
out
be
in
the new
2018,
thing or something.
butthead.
Yeah,
Well, everyone knows that.
2020.
Yeah, everyone started playing it in 2020.
It looked like absolute dog shit when it first came out. It got an upgrade.
And it was I like Among Us, and you can't get mad at me.
You
You
would
gotta
like
put-
Among Us.
No, it's fun watching it with mods. Without mods, it's kind of ass.
You know what
There's
game is
mods
dog
for it?
shit?
Among
What game?
Us.
Have you ever
Among
played
Us.
My Summer
Yeah,
Car?
that's true.
No, that sounds like a horrible indie
Breck,
game.
Breck, shut up. What is it called?
It is an indie game, and let me like explain it. Talk about the premise of this game. Came out in like 2016, and it's the entire game is ran and still currently being developed and updated by this single Finnish dude. That the entire game is in
Single
Finnish.
what, dude?
The mechanics are fucking awful. At the beginning of the game, you're supposed to like rebuild a car, and you're supposed to rebuild an engine, and he has like the game is trying so hard to keep track of like every individual piece. Like you have to build the whole fucking engine from like the bare block and tighten like every single screw and bolt by hand and install it in the car and build the rest of the car up. It is fucking awful, and it's insanely hard. There's like no instructions in the game, and you can die of like everything. There's a meter
You
for
can
everything.
die?
There's piss,
You can die
hunger,
of everything.
dirtiness, stress, tiredness,
What about if the moon
thirstiness.
falls on
So
you?
if you don't piss and the piss bar fills up, you die from having too much
You
piss.
die too much piss.
That's too real.
And
Nah.
If you get too
I've
much
been
stress, you die. If you're too dirty, then bugs will come and they'll stress you out. If you eat or drink, then
Oh
your
my
piss
God.
meter fills up. If you smoke,
Wait.
then your thirstiness goes up, but your stress goes down.
So you're
It's
saying
like
that
impossible to have nothing of all of them at the same time. There's always one bar that's like more full than the other ones.
so when the bugs come to get you when you're dirty, you don't die from them from like infection. You die because you're just stressed out by bugs.
Yeah.
So dumb. I
Man.
was gonna say that's kind of genius.
If that ain't just real, man. I'm
The
always
graphics
stressed
are
out for
so
bugs.
shit, and the entire game is completely in Finnish.
Wait,
All the
what's
NPCs only speak Finnish, and there's only like 3 NPCs in the entire game.
Hey, you
And
know what?
the entire game is
Swallows
centered
good.
around you building and driving this car, right? But the driving is like the worst part of the game, and it's the most dangerous thing you can do. And if you die, you have to completely restart. That's like the most bullshit part of the entire game.
So it's like what's it called?
It's a
Those are busts.
roguelike game.
Pogo Stuck or like Jump King or some shit like that, where you die, you have to restart or something.
Yeah,
Never heard
you
of
have to
either of those
restart
games.
completely if you die.
Jeez,
You can save
What's
and
it-
exit, but if you die,
Oh.
that's it. You're fucked.
what's the game called?
My Summer Car.
Okay. Is it free?
I believe this shit still costs like $5.
Bruh.
This man has been. Oh my god! Did it have like any reviews at all?
A bunch of people played it for a while. Like not like A tier YouTubers, like C tier YouTubers.
Well, I guess playing indie games that are ass is kind of good, but Why would you
It's
pay
a funny game
$5?
to watch someone else play because you're watching them like struggle with the game, and it's really funny to watch other people struggle at this game. But if you play it yourself, it's just frustrating.
It sounds like shit. And Finnish too? Why would you? Okay.
It's
I hate the
$19 still.
finish.
Fuck you, Finland,
Yeah,
Scandinavia.
it is still to this day $19.
You could either get that or a $19
Or a
Fortnite card.
Fortnite card. That's your options. I think I'd rather have the Fortnite card.
No, man. Actually, I don't know. Finnish game over Fortnite card might be a good deal.
Ah,
But
I don't know.
Dusty has my summer car.
Dusty,
We
does
should
he play it often?
He said he played it once when he first got it, couldn't figure out how to build the engine, and gave up.
We should play it for the channel. That'd be a really good episode.
Wait, is it? I'm assuming you can play with other people, right?
No, it's just single player.
That
Fuck.
sounds like hell.
Why would you, I guess we could do like what you guys did with what's it called, 12 minutes, where someone played it and screen shared.
Yeah, but let's finish 12 minutes also.
Have you not finished it?
No, we got like we played through 3 runs or something.
That
What else?
that was like the first game you guys played on the channel, and you still haven't finished it.
No, we can still finish it, but we just never did. We'll need to come back to it. We just
I
kind of
guess
gave
we
up on that game.
I guess everyone's been like MIA on the whole Gulag. So
Well, I mean, we also recorded that like almost a year ago.
that is true. Damn,
It-
when did that start? Like the gaming stuff, because I'm pretty sure that was the first thing you guys did.
Did we play that or GTA first?
It might have been GTA actually.
We were just like, let's start recording gaming, and then we did, which was I think just starting a podcast, it's not a bad idea, but yeah, a podcast by itself isn't, you can't get as popular if you do it like I
And
imagine.
also doing it on 2 different channels. You know?
Yeah, so it was easier just to make the Gulag
Yeah.
YouTube, and then we simply post the podcast and gaming, and then we did GTA, and we were like, this is funny, and then we did 12 minutes, and we were like, we're not going to play this anymore.
no more that. Well, now you have to do it. Now that
I
I
don't
brought it
mind
up.
doing it. I want to play it. I never, because we were just watching Steven, and I want to play it myself. So if I play it
Superliminal
myself, I might as
sucks.
well record it.
What? Why does it suck, Alex?
It's boring as shit.
Have you played it?
I'm the number one superliminal hater.
That's another game we need to beat. 'cause
And
we
it's a
started that on the
game
channel.
where if the
Okay,
game
I
is
get
crashing, you don't even know if the game is crashing or if that's just part of the game. It's so fucking confusing.
I think that's kind of. I feel like that's a good thing, though. I mean, it's kind of cool that you just never know. I don't know.
Hell
but-
nah. You're just walking around. This British dude is trying to like narrate you walking around, and it's super fucking boring.
Ugh,
just like,
a British guy. That sounds like
uh,
hell.
fuck
A
you.
less boring game that's still frustrating is Getting Over It.
Wait.
Oh,
what is
yeah.
Oh, that
Where
yeah,
you
that's
have
what
to
I
do the
meant.
pot with the hammer
Yeah,
and
yeah,
you're
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
maneuvering.
And every time
We
he falls,
watched-
he says a Shakespeare quote or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We watched Steven play that, not for a video, but just like because he got it. He got pretty far.
How
and then
far?
I don't remember what happened. I imagine he fell. To
By the way, the
like,
secret-
ice or something.
The secret thing at the end of the
Oh,
game is
okay.
just a chat room, a live chat room of everyone that has like just beaten the game at the same time as you.
What?
Wow, that's an L.
For Pokestuck? Or
No,
shit,
for
sorry.
Getting Over It.
Logo stuck.
Yeah. I keep thinking because they're both the same type of game where if you fall.
Oh
you-
yeah, I actually do know Pogo Stuck. I was
Yeah.
thinking that that's just weird, but no, I remember that.
I keep getting over. Okay, that's cool. Another game we are going to hopefully introduce is Shell Shock.
Yes,
because-
I just bought it, and so did Breck.
Well, Breck didn't
Well,
buy
Serj
it.
actually bought it for me for some reason. So.
Brett, I told Serj, or Serj was like, "What's the game called?" And I'm like, "Shell Shock," and he's like, "Okay, I'm buying it for Breck." And then Breck was like, "All right, man." But
It was
Yeah.
non-consensual.
Just got my
I'm
paycheck,
his
so-
I'm his sugar mama.
My Serj mama.
but I found the game through. Actually, I don't know where I found it, but it's a fun It's like if anyone has ever played the tanks game, like the online tanks game. If you look up tanks on like Math is Fun, you'll find it. It's
Math
basically
is fun.
it's a real thing. I swear. But it's like it's basically you have like a bunch of different weapons you can buy and like use. But Shell Shock is more like colorful. It's smoother. It's cooler. And I don't know. I think it'd be a fun game for everyone to play because it's like you
We are
can go
not
up to.
sponsored by Shell Shocked.
We are not, but I'm just saying it's fun.
Is
It's
this
a
the
fun
little
game.
tank game?
Yeah,
What?
No,
What
he
is?
no, it's
just
not the
he
little tank
just said
game.
that. He just said that.
I just said that.
Fuck off. I was Googling it, and when I looked up Shell Shock, the only thing that came up was some fucking dumbass
PTSD.
Facebook game.
Oh,
Is it Math? Was it on Math is Fun?
Uh,
that's not a
Whatever.
website.
Yes, it is. Yes, I'm looking it up right now. We'll put it in the description for everyone who's doubting.
Not putting
If
math
you can
is
find
fun.
Is
Math
it-
is fun, I'll put it in the description.
You bet. I
it's
will.
not Shell
Okay.
Shock IO, is it?
No,
It's
it's just
Shell
Shell
Shock
Shock
Live.
Live. Dude, I literally just found it. Okay, you get ready to put this in the description. Dude,
Send it in the
it
chat, Buster.
okay, like put a screenshot of it on screen so everyone believes me because I'm not crazy. Shit.
I won't do that. I'll put it in the description. It's so much editing. I don't want to.
fuck it out.
I frankly just don't want you to be right.
Yeah, edit that
Well,
in.
get ready to. Well, click on that link. It'll definitely not take
Play
you to
Tanks game on Math is fun. Wow,
I
Bro
was
knew
not.
that off the top of his head.
Dude, because that's what it
pause for a
reminded me
second?
of. Okay. What
All right,
happened?
hold on. I gotta let my dad in.
He just
What's he, a
comes in.
dog?
I was gonna say he comes in with a leash. His dad's on all fours.
I'm not gonna pause. We're gonna keep going. We're just gonna
Yeah.
blow right through this. I
Monolithic
hate
fucking-
Alex. Man, I hate Alex so. Oh wait, he doesn't have. He
Alex,
doesn't
and
have
especially his
headphones
dad. He treats him like a dog. Oh, hey, Alex.
in.
No, it's because I in a hotel room and I locked the door.
No, I'm joking.
You lock your dad out.
You said
You
you
locked
said
your dad out.
Alex left.
we don't need him.
Yeah, we don't need him. Alex had to leave.
Yeah.
So here we are for another 30 something minutes.
No, we don't know how long we're gonna be here for.
Ew, Breck just threw up in his mouth.
Oh, he's eating his phone.
Brex.
Breck is currently eating his phone. He's swallowing it. Ugh.
Not that we can't see this. We can just. Oh my god.
That was bad. That was horrible. Okay.
This
but
is
yeah.
riveting content.
Yeah, great. Welcome back, guys. We just had to endure that.
Well, for them, nothing happened. For us, it's been like 10 minutes.
Yeah. Alex had to let his his dad in.
I hope that's in. I don't know where it cut off, but I hope the part where he has to let his dad in
I
is
think
in the episode.
oh, because he had to leave Discord. Well, I mean, no, the audio is there. We just couldn't.
That's true.
Yeah.
There's a point where we might not be able to use the video, but
Well,
we'll keep some of the audio in.
We'll keep all this in because I want to make a complaint about something. When I came back, the first time I came back, so many monolithic fuck ups happened. I remember now because I looked back and
Like that one.
Exhibit A happened, and so I had to. I was like, oh, let's cut this out or something. He did not cut out anything. Everything got left.
Yeah, I
in.
noticed that.
I was like,
noticed that.
why? I was like, let's cut this out. Let's not leave this in. But he just left it in. I get the thing where Steven had to go or whatever, but like there was just some parts where we kind of had to cut. But I don't know. It's fine. It was funny. It was fine.
Stephen had to go?
No, or he had to mute, I guess, and was one of it. But he I guess he didn't cut that. But whatever. Who cares? It
Yeah,
was
we used to
funny.
cut a lot more stuff back in the day. Like if we ever had a silence.
No, I remember one episode where I was editing.
Oh, the one with all the Discord noises?
Yeah. No, what the Discord screen share noises were playing throughout the entire episode, and we couldn't change it.
Yeah.
Did we? I guess we left that episode up, didn't we?
Yeah, it's up. It's because it's not bad, I don't think. I don't remember.
The
'cause
quality
I
was
listened to it.
the quality of the episode isn't bad. It's just the recording kind of ruined it. Or
Yeah.
my fault. But yeah, just so you know, it's professional now, and if we're somehow professional now, then I don't think you want to go back and watch the old ones. But each to their own, I guess. But yeah. What were we? We were talking about Shell Shock, right? So I found the website. It's going to be in the description if you want to go play it. The description is multiple terrains, multiple weapons. Get them before they get you. So go play tanks and then download Shell Shock. get up to like 3 other people to play with, and then play Shell Shock, and you'll realize how good you have it with Shell Shock.
Or don't. We're not
No,
sponsored by Shell
Yeah,
Shock.
we're
or
not.
just don't. Just play whatever game you want to play because
Yeah, just play Fall Guys. It's free. Play Fortnite. It's
oh,
free. Play Among Us. It's free.
No, it's not. It's free on your phone, but not on like
Yeah,
laptop.
but it doesn't matter. You can get Fall Guys, Fortnite, and Among Us all in the same game.
All in the
You can
same
play
game.
Fortnite with the Among Us backpack and the Fall Guys
Oh,
skin.
I was like, you could get it all in the same game.
It's
Um,
like a $5 taco
now
pack from Taco Bell.
I don't know if
Fortnite.
this is a good suggestion, but Gmod?
I have Gmod. I
I
think
have
Breck and I
Gmod.
played together. Breck, did we ever play together, or would we just like never do that?
I think we played once. I'm not sure.
Well, I have to say I've had a kindling liking. I like it now because I like putting the zombies against like the policemen and like taking a plane, like turbine engine holder, and going up into the sky and watching all the chaos ensue. It's pretty good.
Do you have
Um,
nothing better to do?
no,
It's
not really.
Gmod. There's you
I
just do
mean, no,
whatever.
like, I'm not gonna be able to put anything else in that'll be interesting. I have to deal with what I have. Um, but I don't know. Well, but that's also a fun game that I think maybe we could play if we find something. But I don't know.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I'm not going full like Vanos right now, but I just think that it's good.
Yeah, let's play GTA 5 and let's play.
What
That's like
else?
all he ever played.
It was GTA, Gmod, uh, uh, fuck. They literally and that one plants gun game in the farm. What is that game called? Who
Oh, I know
fucking
what game you're
cares?
talking about.
Yeah, who fucking cares?
Shotgun Farmers.
Yep, that too.
That game never looked that fun.
It didn't. It looked like a mobile game, but it somehow ended up on PC. But anyway, so I wanted to talk about my trip to Italy because I haven't talked about that yet. But so I went for 2 weeks, I think, almost 2 weeks, and I mean, right now, actually, Tell is in Italy right now, and he was not able to obviously come because it's like 7 hour time zone difference. Right now, for him, at the time of this recording, it's 11:46.
Wow, that's so weird.
Yeah, it's like he said he was tired at like 8, but I get it because it's really hot there. All you can eat is like Italian food, like margarita pizza and drink wine. He's gonna drink
Does
wine.
he had a picture of him drinking wine, didn't he?
Wait, did he? I
I
didn't
think
actually
he
didn't.
did.
Tell,
Well,
you silly boy, what are you doing? How dare
yeah,
you?
I would never ever do that. No, but uh, no, I don't know. The fact that you can drink in Italy is I mean it was cool. I'd never drinking
You
any
can
alcohol.
probably drink anywhere.
Well, I tried it on the airplane because I thought I could, but they were like, "No, you can't. You fucking idiot. What's wrong with you?"
They're
I
like, no
cause
mames.
we were still over Italy, so I thought it would be okay. But the guy was like, "No, you can't do that." And I'm like, "All right, well, fuck you." And then he just proceeded to not give me anything to drink. So fuck you, airplane guy. I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah,
Airplanes suck now, dude. They're so rude. Because I mean, they have the right to be because they're understaffed to hell.
that is true.
But they're all like I was on a flight or 2 flights from California to Vegas and from Vegas to Atlanta, and then they were just the flight attendants were just like, yeah, get your seat, whatever, and then they were like, here's
What?
the like safety shit. This is what the life vest does or whatever. I don't care.
Wait,
And then
Uh,
they're like, move, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. And then whenever we got off the plane, they're all supposed to be like, welcome to whatever. Like, hey, thanks for writing. And they're like, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a good trip.
wait. Who are you?
Welcome to wherever.
What type of plane were you flying on? Don't say Delta.
Uh, I don't I don't remember. It was like it was, I hadn't heard of it before. It was like I think it was Spirit Airlines
Spirit
actually.
Airline, that's the
Okay, I was
worst.
I think it was Spirit.
never
I've never
mind. I
flown.
oh, I
I've,
was like
I've only oh
I was. What'd you say?
uh,
Uh, uh, no, sorry, you go, Breck.
I've never flown before, but that's the one airline I've always heard shit about is Spirit
You've never
Airlines.
flown before?
I've
You're
never
not
flown
missing much.
before.
It sucks my balls.
You have to no Delta. I thought you were. I was like Delta is so nice, but I guess that's probably why because that's what Tell took. I saw he actually ate the exact same food I had on the way there. He had an
Ew,
egg.
they still have the food from when you were there?
I threw it back up. They didn't let me like
They had
fully
your
shit it out.
leftover food to give to Tell?
My excreted fluids like into Tell's like sack.
That sounds
That's
very
nice to hear.
vulgar.
Anyway, so it was like an egg sandwich and a cookie.
Oh,
It wasn't
Ugh.
actually. It was kind of bad. But no, it
oh.
was an egg sandwich and some fruit. The fruit made up for it. It was some cantaloupe, grapes, and like some green shit I've never had before. It was bad.
Cantaloupe is mid, but we can get into that later.
It wasn't that bad.
Cantaloupe sucks.
Okay, man. I'm joking. Um, and but yeah, Italy was hot. It was humid. To better say. Rome was fun because I got to see the Colosseum. Um, and I actually built the Lego Colosseum back
God
last year,
damn.
and so it was cool to see it for real. I'm sorry about the ear rape.
I think the
Actually,
Lego version is probably cooler.
no, that's what I said. I was like, man, I mean, definitely took me longer to build than they did. 'Cause,
Probably.
Rome was built in a day. I
Rome
think
was built in a day.
it was. Yeah,
I
you know
mean,
that
that's
Red
what
Bull
all the history
commercial.
books say.
Yeah, you know that Red Bull commercial where they're talking about like Red Bull and like Rome. They definitely built it. Anyway,
No,
but
I know. I genuinely don't know what you're talking about.
there was like a commercial with Red Bull where they were like building Rome. He was like, "My Colosseum will never be finished" or something. He did it like a really high pitched voice, and I don't know, but it was
That's
cool.
funny.
Colosseum was cool. Okay, so side tangent. My friend is there right now, and guess who we saw in like his hotel room?
Tell.
Russell Crowe from
That's
from Gladiator.
Oh,
The
that guy?
Yeah, and he also uh so you know how there's picture like paintings in the Sistine Chapel that you can't take pictures of, right?
I did not.
Oh well, that was a dumb question. But
Why can't you take pictures of them?
because it gets like ruined or something. Like I think
yeah.
What?
The flash like fucks it up. I think.
yeah,
Well, just don't use Flash.
they don't. No, they're really like. It's already kind of ruined. Like if you look at the actual pictures of it right now, it has like black spots or like black rectangles all over it. It's kind of weird. It's like the picture where God and Adam are touching fingers, like intimately touching fingers.
Don't.
Um,
That is a pretty sexually charged picture.
it is like there's like zero clothes being worn in that picture. It's fine. No one cares. But and then there's also one where it's like a depiction of heaven and hell, like on Judgment Day or whatever. And this man takes a picture of it when you're not
I thought
supposed to.
Judgment Day was from the Terminator. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Keep going.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm joking. That was good. But he takes a picture of it when he's not supposed to, and when like I don't know, but he posted it on his something, and me and my mom were talking about it, and we were kind of surprised because usually you're not supposed to take a picture of that no matter what. But this man is allowed a private tour in the entire Vatican, and he's allowed to also take a picture of something not a regular person would be able to. And he
Damn, that
posts
is
it.
weird.
Like I don't know. It was weird, but I don't know what just slammed in Serge's room, but maybe it was like his brick that he like carries with him. Uh but yeah, Rome was.
It's
I don't
good.
know. I don't know where that
Rome
was
was
going.
built in a day. Rome was built in a
It
day.
was. Rome was fun. And then we went to Tuscany, which is actually really nice. It's definitely a good highlight. If any of
Tuscany, famously, those are the people from Star Wars that are in the sand.
what like the red sand,
No, it's Star Wars, the Tuscans.
you're right. Yeah, you're right.
So
Um,
Andrew was in Tatooine.
I saw all the what are the fucking people with the brown hoods called again?
Don't. I
That's
don't.
just
I don't know. I don't
No,
know.
that could be.
the guys who had the big contraption with R2D2 and
But
C3PO.
but Jawas.
The
Yeah,
people with the
Jawas. Yeah,
brown heads. Whoa, you can't say that. That is a slur.
what, the J word.
The J word.
Don't get that, man. We're gonna get banned. No, but yeah, I saw the Jawas, all the sand. No, there is this whole place it looked like it had not been touched by humanity at all, like for some parts. Um, and I got to see, or my fucking dumbass. I'm joking, not my dumbass, but my dad was riding on an e-bike up a hill, and you know how some bikers like to stand on like the seats or like on the pedals to show off. You
Yeah.
know, yeah, he did
Yeah,
that. His shorts got caught in like the wheel, and he like head planted into the concrete. But
that's
he
hilarious.
was wearing a helmet, and beforehand
Good for him.
he was making fun of helmets. But now he's like paranoid that like if he doesn't wear a helmet while riding a bike, he's gonna like break his neck or something.
Yeah,
But
well, it sounds like he might have.
no, he definitely would have not been here right now. But we're
Jesus Christ.
no, but it was fine. And his hand got fucked over, but it was also fine. And I kept making this joke every time I saw his hand, and he kept scratching it. I'm like, "What happened to your hand?" And it was a never mind, dumb joke.
We love dad injuries.
Yeah, they love getting hurt and making funny comments about it.
And
E-bike was
wearing leashes.
and wearing
And wearing
leashes.
leashes.
Exactly. I have no idea what a leash is, but I'm gonna agree with you there.
We just made the joke that Alex's dad was on a leash when he had to let his dad in.
I
Were you
don't
not
know.
there? You made the joke.
I fucking forgot what a leash was for a second. Uh,
How?
I don't know. It just
Lord.
sounded weird to me.
Clearly, you were replaced by a skinwalker.
No.
He who walks the skin.
Okay.
Good one, dude.
Yeah.
Uh,
First,
Oh no, 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 no.
that was the first time Breck has talked in the last 5 minutes. That's if you look at the audio thing right now, that's like the first time it peaked. I'm joking. I'm not joking. That's actually what happened. So basically, also we got to go see like a giant wine like vineyard where they make shit, and it's been there since like the 1100s, I think, or something. And it's like a giant castle or some shit.
I've
And
seen bigger.
yeah, the big. Did you know that the biggest castle is actually in Poland?
I've
Anyway,
seen a bigger castle than that.
go on.
No.
Okay.
Continue.
Anyway, so the vineyard was cool. I got to taste some wine. Red wine is better than white. Bubbles suck. Fuck you if you think otherwise. Uh,
Damn, white woman. Okay.
no. Oh. Okay. Uh, and so the wine was good. I enjoyed the wine. I got drunk sometimes, but it was fine.
I got drunk.
I got and, and then so yeah, Tuscany was good, and then we went to Florence. Yeah, Florence.
I thought you were gonna say just Florida.
We went to Florida, the other like hidden city in fucking Italy. But oh yeah,
Florida,
no,
the hidden city.
it's like Atlantis, but just above ground and no one
Atlanta.
cares. Georgia sucks. Georgia's the worst southern state. Just
Georgia
saying.
is the worst southern state. I fucking hate Georgia.
Yeah, Georgia's ass.
What's the worst northern state?
I don't know. I haven't
New
given
Jersey.
much.
Probably like Delaware or something.
Delaware's the first state. What the fuck's wrong with you, bro?
Delaware's the first state. I thought that was solid.
So I went to another. So yeah, but I before going to Florence, we went to like this other town. I forgot what it was called. It was like in between when we were going from Tuscany to Florence, and that they had this like tradition where you go horse. There's like this horse race that goes. There's like this giant fucking like chasm, a hole in the middle of like the town square. I guess that's not a square, but a circle, and it's like a horse race like every year. And like you get, and we were like we narrowly missed to see it. If we stayed for like a couple of days more, we could have gone back to see it, but we had to come back for the fourth. But um, and then like there's this whole
You had
community.
to leave a country for an American holiday.
Yes, basically. um, it was worth it though. Not really. But we got to. Oh yeah, so this place has like a bunch of like different neighborhoods with like all branded by an animal. It's kind of cool. And we got to go see like the owl neighborhood, and it had like owl like themed stuff on top of each door. But it was kind of cool. We went to this like lady's house to eat some lunch. It was good. I think she made lasagna, and
Just some random lady.
it was like this lady with like this ancient hotel or whatever, and she like remodeled it and like made us lunch.
The hell?
I don't know.
What? You gotta give more
It's
context.
just a
That made no
fucking
sense.
Okay,
side quest.
so we went to this. My mom and dad's travel agent like booked us this like lunch with this random lady who has like this hotel that's like a couple hundred years old, I think, or whatever, and she like remodeled it.
Yeah, I've seen older.
And so and then she basically like remodeled it to look more modern because I couldn't tell it was like even older than like 2 years, but and then she gave us lunch. It was cool. And then we got to look at more churches. Oh yeah, fucking in Rome, I went to the Basilica and saw the Pope. That was kind of cool.
Well, that's
He
cool.
like tongue kissed a child. It was kind of cool. If no
Oh,
one,
that's cool.
That is
no,
awesome.
does anyone know that picture where the Pope is tongue kissing a child? No one's seen it. Nope. All
Which
right.
one?
There's a
Yeah,
fucking.
which one? There's a few.
It's like the Pope is like closing his eyes and there's a baby and he has like but it's like
He's like, oh, let me kiss the baby. It's me, the Pope.
he did not speak a single English word. He was also very old, but you
He's
know
like, oh,
that.
let me be the Mario.
Just
Um,
actually fucking racist now.
yes, because being Italian is a race. Nice.
What would you call it? What would you call it? What would you call it?
An ethnicity.
Prejudiced.
Okay, what would you? You're being prejudiced.
Actually, race and ethnicity I've heard are the same thing
Are they?
from a reputable
Well,
source.
well,
Oh, is it?
no,
What's the
no.
reputable source?
Heritage Panel, an organization based on, or that's like whole thing is to be like inclusive and what have you. And I was like, what's the difference between race and ethnicity? Because I genuinely don't know.
What'd they
And then
say?
they were like, there's no difference. And I was like, okay, cool. So then it's just two different names.
Well,
Which maybe that's true.
regardless, he was
You
there.
were saying, Breck?
Oh yeah, what was Breck saying?
What was I saying?
Something racist, I think.
I don't know. His sound bar is kind of low, so I can't really tell where his conversation started.
Oh, because my soundbar.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's racist.
No, because
What?
well, like
Okay.
I don't know. Because ethnicity, like you can be white and European, or white and American, or
You
white
mean
and
Caucasian and like European? White? I feel like
no,
because in
Caucasian
every
and white. Caucasian, because you can be even white and African, right? Like
Yeah,
South.
yeah.
well,
Like,
yeah, obviously.
yeah.
I mean, I guess.
Like Elon Musk.
Well, I don't know if South Africans are white
Wait, he's
because
South African?
yeah.
Yeah. Same with
That's
Belle Delphine.
No, she's just British.
No, I mean, my guess. I definitely didn't look it up, and she
Mm,
definitely didn't say she is South
oh.
African.
Pretty sure she's British.
Who cares?
I mean, the South Africans have British accents. Who knows? I mean, yeah, you know, Breck. You know better than I do. You're
This
right.
is what the
Maybe she
podcast is all about.
is from South Africa.
No, Breck. Yeah, yeah, you would know, Breck.
Anyway, so the Pope was there. We got to sit in the sun for like 2 hours while we watched the Pope say stuff, and then a
That
translator.
you
he
couldn't
say?
understand.
No, there is a translator, and it was and some people. No, there were some people from Mobile there, so that was kind of cool. And the Jesus statue
Where
in
is
the
Mobile?
Mobile, Alabama.
Oh, that's neat.
I mean, bleep all of that because we're definitely not.
Man, I was gonna just keep it like we didn't know where we were talking about. Now I have to go find this in the podcast.
What does it
I'm
It's
matter?
fine.
We
No,
Mobile is a
no,
It
very
no,
doesn't.
no,
It
no.
doesn't
rural
matter
area.
that much. But we've already consistently done that.
Sorry.
America. Oop, beep that out. That's a quote from Tell.
No,
Anyways, continue.
I made that joke in my episode where I was like, sorry for screaming. For where I was when I mentioned APs, and then I'm like, oh, we doxed ourselves that we're in America because APs only in the USA. And then what else? Oh yeah, the
Tell also
Jesus.
said that, and it's in the season 2 trailer.
Fuck. Okay, well, fuck you, Tell.
You copied him.
Well, I didn't know I copied him, so is that really plagiarism?
Isn't that yes? Yes, that
Uh,
is.
Well, that's had.
Anyways, what you were saying something.
I have no idea what I was saying. But the statue at St. Peter's Basilica is the best Jesus statue, and I know you're making fun of me. Serj was like, "Yeah, what did you say? It was like, what's
The PETA.
But
Someone's
yeah,
Alexa is going off.
that's mine. I don't know why it does that. I'm unplugging it now. Ignore it. Alexa's trying to have sex. I'm joking. Oh.
Hey yo,
Oh, sorry. Serj's
your
Alexa.
mic's. Can you move your mic a lot?
No.
Okay.
That was a fake laugh. So the so the Saint Peter's Basilica Jesus statue where he has like he's like finger gunning towards heaven is cool. Anyway, that was Rome and Tuscany, and so yeah, that that's the random city we went to was cool. And then Florence was cool as well. We saw a bunch of churches for no reason, but I guess it was cool. And then we also went back to Tuscany to make our own. Oh, we went truffle hunting. It was cool. This
Did you
dog.
use a pig?
No, we used a dog, and this dog was like fucking like it's like someone said
The
Lazarus.
dog
into
was
his-
fucking.
yeah,
That's
The
awesome.
disappointment in that sigh.
yeah, I've had like 4 of them. I'm joking. No, the dog was like AI trained. It like it's like the guy said Lazarus into his ear, and then it was like a sleeper agent. And every time like this dad, whose name was Luigi, I just want to point out.
That is
That's
that is
racist.
comical.
That wasn't his name. That was a test. I can't
That
believe you just called him that.
that is what it. But oh, so you were there. You were there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this dog kept finding truffles in the ground. I think he found like 4. Truffles smell like shit anyway. I just want to point that out. I do not like the smell of truffles.
And the truffle fungus, which also just sounds gross to eat a fungus,
Ew.
is different than the truffle chocolates.
I haven't had truffle
Well,
chocolate.
duh.
Well, I didn't know that. They have the same name. So I just thought the fungus was what the chocolate was
Why
made
the
of.
fuck would they make mushroom
Breck
chocolate?
really thought he did something
I
here. He's
mean,
like,
I
"What?"
don't know, dude. They put cockroaches in chocolate. Look it up. Look it up.
They probably do. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
probably
look it up.
in some third world country.
Whoa. Okay, man. That's kind of.
It's kind of racist, dude.
Yeah, I
That's
don't know about
not.
that
That
one.
is, that is not
that
racist.
is
That's a joke.
not.
That's a joke. That's a joke.
It's just
No, it's not. We're not joking.
cockroach chocolate. Let me look this up.
Yeah.
What kind of roach, dude? Whoa.
Oh man.
Gross.
Probably a
Yeah.
penis roach.
There's something I was
Alright.
going to say. I forgot what it was.
Anyway, while Breck is looking up the most interesting part of this podcast, I'm joking. That's mean. I'm not mean. And
Mean
then,
to who? Mean to us?
yeah. Anyway,
You're so mean.
I was waiting for someone to say something. So and then we found truffles, and then we went and made our own spaghetti. That was pretty cool.
Dude, I can do that at home.
Okay, but this Tuscany lady was like just making us handmade. No, we handmade everything. We had like dough, and like we cooked our own eggplants. We made our own tomato like sauce. It was cool.
You
They had
grew,
this
and harvested and cared for your own tomato plants.
You,
All in one
oh my
vacation.
god.
That's insane.
You know what I mean?
You grew your spaghetti from the ground and you picked it.
Wait, wait, yeah, we did do that. And then we got to roll our dough into like spaghetti things. It was cool. It was actually good. Eggplant is ass. Zucchini is good. They had this really awesome local wine that we brought back, and I'm gonna drink it when
Are you
I'm.
legally allowed to do that on an airplane?
Wait, what?
What if I tell the TSA you brought back wine from Italy?
No, I didn't drink. No, you can bring back wine. We just put it in our actual luggage.
Really?
Yeah.
Aren't you supposed to not be able to carry liquids though?
No, that's only for
Yeah,
carry-ons.
It's only for
Really?
Yeah. No, Breck, why are you
They didn't-
asking these questions? You've never been on an airplane before.
that's
Well,
why I
didn't
asked
know
it.
either.
Oh, that's true. No, yeah, you can put liquids in your own luggage. You just can't put it on an airplane, or you know what I mean. You can't like bring it with you.
I'm
through
gonna bring a
security.
5-gallon jug of water
You can do that.
and of nitroglycerin on an airplane.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be very hard to get to it. It's kind of in like, but yeah, we brought like I think it was like 12 bottles back. We bought a lot of wine.
Damn, what if those were all bombs and the TSA just like let you take them?
Well, we can't.
Probably would, because the TSA is super ineffective.
No, we don't. No, you
So
don't.
true.
No. You don't even bring it through TSA. You don't even bring it through security. Like you put it in like a suitcase and you put it like on a. You know how you have to weigh it before like you go to
Oh yeah,
security?
yeah.
You put it in
Yeah.
that suitcase, and it doesn't get checked for anything.
I just always bring carry on because I hate checking
Yeah,
luggage.
we had to do that though because it was a long ass trip. But
A long trip, yeah.
um, but we brought like 12 back, and I think my parents drank one before we came back. But we brought back 11, and we had two like really good bottles of this really awesome local wine, and I genuinely might go back to Tuscany just to get it because it was really good. Because there's no
Dang, you
way that
became an alcoholic in one trip?
no.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I'll stop doing that. But yeah, it was good. I'm not an alcoholic. I'm
Not
not
yet.
gonna.
That's
No,
exactly what an alcoholic would say.
Guys, I can stop
that's
drinking
what a normal.
anytime I want.
So whenever any person says that ever, it's just they automatically are an alcoholic. They've never touched alcohol before.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I tried beer as well. It's ass. Too bubbly.
So you became an alcoholic in one trip.
Tried
Beer's
it.
okay.
No, it's not. Breck, you wanna?
What?
Oh, beer's okay, man. You
Breck
tried
became an alcoholic in one trip.
In one trip.
every time someone mentions alcoholic or someone drinking alcohol, they're just
No.
like, "Oh, they became an alcoholic in one trip."
Many people became a shystaholic.
What? Well,
You know the Scheist?
no.
He doesn't
Oh,
know of the
good.
shice.
What is the
Luckily,
shite?
I didn't fall trap.
You didn't fall trap?
I'm
I
s-
didn't become a trap.
What are you
I mean,
talking?
I mean, if I did, I mean, I would like hate that so much if I became a trap.
Our trap's gay.
What?
That was such a. Remember that era of TikTok? Just to completely derail a conversation we were having.
I do not remember. I don't. Oh,
You would look up trap or
traps.
thought compilation, and you
Ew.
would.
What?
I'm
What?
so glad I wasn't on the podcast
Excuse
for
me.
that. Is
Trap
that what you
and
guys
thought
did?
compilation. What?
No, that was just a thing that happened on TikTok.
Oh, I
I mean,
thought
I
you
never
guys.
did it. I mean, I never did it.
I don't
Sounds
know.
like you did, because you're the only person who knows about this.
I've never heard. I don't know.
Everyone else who isn't in the podcast right now knows about it.
So Tell knows about it. Serge knows about it. Jose knows about it.
Yeah. You just say Serj knows about it, like I'm,
Did I say
like
Serge?
I'm, like I'm not here.
You're not. If no one could see it, but Serge just dipped his head below the camera. No.
Wait, which
No,
one?
oh, geez.
Wait, which head?
Oh,
I'm good.
we just
I'm
saw Serge's penis on camera. It's all good.
good. Yeah, you just saw all of my heads at the same time.
No balls though. Luckily.
But what else? Oh yeah, I did not become an alcoholic, but wine tastes good, and that's all I'd ever drink. And I doubt they serve it at many bars, so it's fine. And I'm not gonna go to bars. Fucking wine is ass. Wait, no, wine is not ass. Some
You
wine is
good?
ass though. Some wine is bad, but yeah, that was good. What else did we do in Florence? We went to a bunch of churches. Really, what is Florence known for? Fucking,
Italy, I think.
Probably Italy. My
um,
best guess.
definitely not. So we went to Florence.
Probably
Uh,
public urination.
why would
Yeah,
public
probably.
urination? Why would public
No, that's
urination?
France.
Is that literally all we did? I guess we weren't there for long. Oh shit! Yeah, we made mosaics. We made like our own personal like mosaics in Florence, and we all brought our own back, and we got to if mosaics are like your own like personal paintings that you can make like with water with like oil or whatever, and we got to bring them back, and it was kind of cool. And then we also went and saw Michelangelo. That was it. I saw Michelangelo's
The
big.
Ninja Turtle?
Dude,
Um, did you know that all the Ninja Turtles are named after philosopher or some form of like
you mean the philosophers are named after the turtles, right?
Yeah, and they're also artists.
yeah, Michelangelo, Leonardo, what are the other?
DiCaprio.
No, no, he was that stupid dumb.
You always sound so disappointed.
No, I'm sorry, I'm not disappointed. For people thinking that I'm really disappointed, I'm not. It's a joke.
He's making emotion on the camera right now, and he's telling
He's
us like,
doing a
guys,
Travis Scott apology.
doing a Travis Scott.
The fist on the head.
With the gray filter.
The black and white filter.
Yeah.
But I saw Michelangelo's big throbbing cock. It was kind of no, I'm joking.
It's actually
Whoa.
kind of
No,
small.
no, like it was there. Like that was the best part of the entire trip.
I've seen
His
bigger ones.
Michelangelo's penis was the best part.
It was. I don't know, Serge. Like, what's the biggest you've seen?
2 inches.
Oh, okay.
Season 3, episode 8. Everybody, go check it out on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and
I
the
didn't
rest of
get to Okay, now when I ear raped, did it sound that bad?
It's just loud. I can turn it down and post though.
That's fine. No, leave it up. Kill the viewers' ears. It's fine.
Viewer,
Yeah, the viewer.
Forgot I can't mention
really the
viewer.
listener. They're not really viewing anything. I try to say this every time.
Oh, that is true. There was one guy who commented on our last video who was like trying to be the viewer so hard right now, so he got it wrong too.
Yeah, that person can shut up.
Yeah, man.
Only the real. I mean, if you're the viewer, you don't have to say that you're the viewer, right? It's like if you're
the
telling
viewer,
a good
you
joke.
know who you are.
Yeah.
If you're telling a good joke, you don't have to say that it was a funny joke. It's just apparent.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
true.
Me when I'm a parent and have kids.
Transparent.
Good one.
No. It was,
Y'all are funny.
man, we should do a podcast.
Yeah, we should do a podcast.
I don't know why I found my own jokes so funny. Anyway, so and then after Florence, we took a train, and apparently
Where's Florence again?
Florence is somewhere in the middle of Italy, like literally in the middle. I'm not talking like
what country?
America.
Continent.
Beat that up. Beat that out.
Oh yeah, it actually serves. But and then we took a train and we didn't bring masks, so my dad gave us like towels to put over our mouths at first, but
What?
yeah, no, but then they asked if we needed masks and we wore them. But my dad forgot that we didn't need or that we need a mask, so he gave us.
You mean you guys? You didn't forget. You just remembered you're American.
Yeah.
You're just like, I don't need no fucking mask.
Democrats tell me what to do. Anyway, and so we got to Venice. We took a boat taxi to our hotel, which is kind of cool.
That's not a real thing.
Yes, it is. It was a water taxi.
Is it like the one where the guy has like the stick and he's kind of just like rowing on the river?
No, that's a gondola. We actually
Gondola's nuts.
Yeah, Andrew, nice one, dude. We fell right into that one.
Yeah. Yeah, but we took a water taxi to our hotel, and this lady was trying to make money and tell us about stuff, but those are not my words. I did not say that, but my dad was like, yeah, she's just trying to make money by telling us like the history of stuff.
Did she make any money off of it?
I think my dad tipped her. I'm not sure though, but
tipped her. Whoa.
Tipping is weird in Europe.
Barely even know her.
Because I brought a euro back from Italy as well.
A what back?
A euro. You know, like the coins that they use.
Like the.
Look, I'm holding it on the camera right now.
Like the Greek food.
Yeah, like the sandwich, like the wrap sort of thing.
Yeah, like a Caesar wrap. You know that guy.
Like tossing Caesar salad.
It's exactly like that.
And then we got to our hotel, and then I think we just watched The Simpsons for like 2 hours, and then went to go.
What an amazing activity for Italy.
Watching,
continue.
While in Rome, I guess.
Okay, so we were.
When in Rome. When in Rome.
When in Rome, you watch The Simpsons. But we were in our hotel room, and this person forgot to get off their Disney Plus account, so their Disney Plus account was just on the TV, and we used it to watch some of The Simpsons.
Nice.
And then after that, what did we do? Fuck. Oh yeah, we went to a restaurant.
You fucked?
Yeah, that's what you just said. That's what you just said, Andrew.
And then we went to a dinner. It was nice. And then that was.
I mean, at least you went to dinner before you know.
No, it was after.
It was after. I mean, same thing, right? It's just different order of events.
Kind of build up an appetite after, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know, honestly. I genuinely don't know.
Oh, anyway, so So the next day we woke up, we did a little bit of a tour. Oh no, shit, we did the gondolas, that was it. And my mom and dad,
Don't say that. Don't say
we
that.
went on the boat ride where the people with the striped pajamas like row a boat around Venice.
Oh,
Yo,
What?
nah,
What?
you said
nah.
the people with the striped pajamas.
What, you mean jail inmates? No, they had
No.
What are you
That's
ta-
worse. That's worse.
What are you talking about? Just no, go ahead and say it because now I don't know.
Clearly,
We're talking about Semites.
What are Semites?
what?
I don't know.
Oh, I guess yeah, that would make
We're
sense.
talking about Jewish people in concentration camps,
So
in
not what.
gulags, if you will.
Oh,
Ew, ew.
that's what I meant. I knew the whole thing the whole time. The joke just got. Anyway,
That's what you meant. It's better if that's not what you meant.
it's not what I meant. No, I'm joking. But the people that wear the red and white shirts with a hat, a funny hat with a stripe.
That
There you go.
You have a problem with
That's
that,
better.
Breck and Serj?
That's better.
Yeah.
yeah, just a little bit better.
So they they fucking boated us around Venice, and my parents were behind us, and there was this there randomly
Hey
there was
yo. Continue, please.
uh, so my parents were behind us, the boat behind us, and there's this. Apparently, my parents did not have this happen, but there was a person playing a violin, like random songs, and it was cool. And the next day, we went to go we got to go see glass get made, and that was cool because, or in Milan, and Milan is like known for like glass making stuff, and it was cool. That yeah, that's all I have to say about that. And then we went to Milano the next day.
Like the cookie?
N- Yeah, yeah, like the cook. I think that was what it's called, Milano or Milan or something. No, we went on the same day. We spent a night in the Milan, and that was pretty much it. It was a 10.5 hour flight back, and
Damn.
yeah, I know. It was, but I listened to music the whole time. I watched Death on the Nile. It was okay. It was too much
Isn't
of
that
that.
just Murder on the Orient Express on the Nile?
Yep, pretty much. But oh, this time they weren't always on the Nile River. They were off the Nile River. I don't know,
That's sad.
but it
Death
was
off the Nile.
off the Nile. Oh. And then it was a 10.5 hour flight back. I think it was like a 2 hour drive from Atlanta. We left our car in Atlanta the whole time. That's probably what Tel's doing because a one way flight from the U.S. to Italy is from Atlanta and in Delta, so that's why he got the same food as me. And yeah, Italy was fun. If any of you rich fucks are watching, go to Italy and go to Tuscany.
No,
Like,
if the viewer is rich.
not the
Yeah,
viewer,
more like if the viewer is rich.
not the
More like the listener, guys, right?
yeah,
Right? Am I
yeah.
right?
So yeah, Italy was fun, and yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. If you like traveling the world, go to Tuscany because that was really nice. Countryside was cool, and they had cool food as well. Italy was good food. I was tired of eating margarita pizzas like almost every day and spaghetti and lasagna, but it was good.
Wow, racist. Just only eating Italian food in Italy? Jesus, dude.
Can't imagine. They also
What
had
a
a
bigot.
we also we had a McDonald's in Italy too, and they gave you beer. They like allowed you to get beer at
Don't they
McDonald's.
sell lobster too?
Lobster? I did not see that, but
I heard that in Italy, or maybe it's just in Rome, that they sell lobster at McDonald's.
I didn't see that. We maybe they did, but I just got
Maybe
like
I'm just stupid. Never
I
mind.
just ate like no, you're probably right, but it was probably in some certain parts of Italy. But I just got like two quarter pounders and like a large fry. I'm surprised I'm still
Did you get a
alive,
beer?
honestly.
What do they
No,
call a quarter pounder and cheese in Italy?
a Royale with cheese, and also it's in France, not
That's
in Italy.
France. Yeah, no, I'm asking what
Fucking
they call it in
idiot.
Italy.
Oh, I thought you were referring. Never mind.
Just
I
kidding.
don't know. They just called it a quarter pounder with cheese.
But they use the metric system.
God. Oh, it's not a reference to Pulp Fiction. I was just asking. But yeah, that was it. So I also saw that you guys wanted to talk about Minion Gus.
No
Yeah.
minoingus.
Minion
So,
thoughts?
what? That's a great segue from Italy to just talking about the Minions movie.
Oh yeah. Oh, is that what it
I have
was?
the
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go on Docs the topics list. This motherfucker put in Minion Gus, and I'm supposed to know what that means.
minoingus.
That's
Minions. It's not Minion Gus. It's
it.
Minions.
Literally is what it says though. Minion Gus. But
Oh
If
yeah.
you want to believe that, then
well, the viewer, the whatever the fuck they want to be called, the viewer can know that they put in stupid topics. I'm joking. They're not stupid. Thor.
Guys, I'm joking about that.
But yeah, you can
Thor
talk.
Goinkus.
Thor Goingus. I heard
I
that the
guess someone else. What?
never mind.
I was gonna say. I guess you can talk.
I guess you can talk. It's fine. I heard the Thor movie was not that good though.
it's not
It's
bad.
really, it's really entertaining.
You think so? Is it
Just
better than
if you think about the
Ragnarok?
plot too hard.
The fucking
No.
I forgot about the one scene with the horrible green screen.
Oh my gosh, that was so weird.
I
There's
think I
one
saw something. I
scene.
think is it where the guy is like talking in the house or something, and he's like his face is
Yes,
illuminated. I
yes.
saw that. I didn't see the scene, but I just saw like this is in like a $200 million budget movie.
It's
But
just green screen.
Yeah,
It's so funny.
Donnie sent a TikTok about it. It was like that one scene in Thor Ragnarok, and it just showed like a picture from the theater of just that really shitty CGI scene.
It's just a
I
child. Just
I don't. I heard it was meant to be funny, but I don't know if that's how it was conceived.
I mean, it was funny, but it's just like only funny and nothing else,
Okay.
which wasn't necessarily bad. It was fun while I was watching it, and then I realized after watching it that it might not have been as good as I thought.
okay.
I
When I
heard.
watched it,
What?
when I watched it the second time, I definitely like
You watched it
it went
twice?
by a lot faster. Like the first time I watched it, I felt like it was like not necessarily slow, but it just kind of like I don't know. It's a lot quicker when you watch it the second time
I heard that.
because you already know what happens.
I heard that. What's his face? Christian Bale did really good as
He
Gore.
did,
What was his name?
yeah.
I
Gore,
think it is his name, like
Uh,
Gore.
Thor Gore. For Gore. I for Gore.
all guys,
No.
Thank you.
Um,
We're not talking about
four
For
big
Gore.
I don't
guys.
know. I disagree. I don't. I think he did fine.
You think
I
so?
mean, I don't. I could probably play the character the same way he did. You
I
just
want
have
to
to be
see.
like
All right.
sad and dark and brooding.
That's our next big video, guys. Serj is gonna play Gore in Thor Love and Thunder Part
Yeah,
2.
I saw a really funny edit where it wasn't that funny. It was fine, but someone took the scene from American Psycho where he's like listening to Huey Lewis in the news and he kills that dude with the axe,
Hmm.
and they like made it Gore instead
I
of
think I saw that.
Patrick Bateman.
Yeah, but he just
It's kind of funny.
I didn't watch it, but I saw like the video, but I didn't want to watch it, so it wasn't spoiled, even though it probably didn't spoil anything.
There's no spoilers. It's
Okay.
actually more spoilers for American Psycho, but that movie's been out since like
I
1990.
don't know why it resurged so hard this year. I do not understand.
Because of Sigma
Because of the
male
alt
stuff.
right, the alt right.
Really?
Is that actually why?
Yes, that's like the whole thing is like people. It's kind of like a resurgence of the alt right pipeline. It's like the Sigma male
What is the
shit.
alt right? Am I stupid?
Just like so it's like like Ben Shapiro, Steven Crowder, that sort of general shit. Where it's
That?
presented as like a reasonable belief, but when you look at it from an outside perspective, it's fucking like crazy, and it just takes you deeper into the right
Oh,
wing politics.
okay. I have another segue kinda from that. And
Wait,
speaking of
wait,
fucking
real quick. I have a friend who just sends me like kind of alt right TikToks sometimes,
yeah.
or he sends me like alt right reels, and it's just it's
Get real alt right real.
kind of awkward. I like them still. Like I like the friend and the posts, just or not the post, but I like the message, and I'm like, okay,
You just say yep, that's there.
it'll be like a Ben Shapiro thing or like something that's like anti women, and I'm just like,
Speaking
nice,
of
dude.
anti-women and crazy people, Andrew Tate.
There we go.
Have
Andrew
anyone?
Tate. I was about to bring that up too.
Yeah. My brother has unfortunately been red pilled by him.
Oh
Nah.
No,
no.
but no, he hasn't, not like that. But he follows him on TikTok, and he's like, "Oh, this one thing he said was right." But when you see the things he said, like one thing he said, it was like, well, I'm trying to remember. It was like I watched it earlier today, and I was like, "Holy
And
shit!"
that's why women shouldn't vote.
That's the voice. That's actually. Is he British? I swear he's like British or
He's
something.
he spent some time in Britain when he was like 10.
Oh, okay.
He's like
Well,
Twitter.
yeah, or like
Twitter.
or these stupid broggles, or I don't know what he said. What do British people even say anymore? But
Oh, tea in England. Yeah,
but
alright, bloke. Yeah, in it, water bottle. They say shit like that.
but I heard. Oh shit! I heard him say or what?
What was that?
I
Just
dropped
I
my
hear a crack and then oh
no.
shit.
Look at the camera. I'm like spinning my glasses and I drop them.
I was
Anyway,
wondering what those
Idiot.
were earlier.
Idiot.
so I heard him, or I watched a clip of him say some shit like, if a woman does OnlyFans but she's in a relationship, she owes the man money. But if the man does it, he doesn't owe her shit.
So
Basically,
true. No, I
yeah.
100% agree with that. Yeah, no. So true. So
or
true.
or he's like or
That
there's
was
another.
satire.
I feel like if most people have probably seen this one where it's like it's been memed the fuck out of, where it's like he's saying, "You're having a heart attack? Get the fuck up. What are you doing? Do some push-ups. Like, what's wrong with you?" Like, and my brother is
No,
like,
so true. I agree with that.
and like I was showing my brother some of them, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, this is funny, right?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, I watch this guy sometimes." And I'm like, "Okay, well, never mind. I don't want to," because it's like, why would you watch this guy even if he's right about one thing? It's just like, how is that even like? And he's apparently, he does this like college or like this university thing. I'm sorry, Breck, for stealing your thunder because you said you were going to talk about it. Unless you want to talk, do you have anything else about it?
I guess the one clip that comes to mind when I think of him is like he's like, no way. He's like, I'm not gonna let a woman be my driver. He's like, it was like, right, and he was like, I'm not gonna let a woman do surgery on me or something.
I think
Like
I
he
know
was
what you're
just like,
talking about because
You and me both, brother.
it's just like blatantly sexist. But it's
yeah,
like alt right people, like young impressionable children on the alt right are like, yeah, I kind of see what it is because it's
Yeah, I
like
kind of hate women too. Yeah, no.
it's
no,
like it's just so like these children are so impressionable and they don't understand. Like
yeah.
I used to be, I wouldn't say that I was on the alt right, but I definitely watched like Ben Shapiro, Steven Crowder, all that
Oh
stuff.
yeah, for
I
And
sure.
I actually
about eighth
did
grade,
I did Steven Crowder like 2 years ago. It was not a good thing, but yeah,
because it's presented as stuff that you would like
yeah.
normally agree with because
Because
you just fit the demographic it's supposed to appeal to.
it's
But
because it's because of, sorry. So you go.
once you break out of it, you just realize how ludicrous and how like harmful all of these ideas are.
Yeah,
Especially in a time where like division and radical ideas are already like starting to arise more and more often.
and bring in American Psycho memes. No, I get it though. No, it's because of one teacher at our school who was so. I feel like it's he
I
taught
think I'm thinking of
he
him.
taught he thought taught he
He cocked
taught theology.
Oh,
cockology.
You know who I'm talking about, Serge.
the one with the blonde hair. Him.
Nope. He was tall, and he always wore long pants.
He
Yeah.
has blonde hair, dog.
No, he does not. Does he?
I'm just gonna type his name in the chat because I know we're talking about the same person, but this guy has long hair.
You wait. Did you say
Uh,
long or blonde?
blonde.
What? I guess I just
Was I
sounded.
saying long?
No, it sounded like you were
It's like
saying long.
dirty blonde. It's
You
like
said
dirty blonde.
blonde.
It
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
but he was always talking about that, and then I saw videos from Steven Crowder talking about the same topics, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. And then I look back, and I'm like, wow, okay, well, I'm glad I'm out of that.
Maybe he just listened to Steven Crowder.
Maybe, but he talks. No, it wasn't even that he agreed with it. It was just the topics themselves. But
Oh,
what was I even talking about? Oh, Andrew Tate. Yeah, Breck. I think I know the clips you were talking about where he's like, I can't let a woman be my driver because I've gotten into 3 car accidents and they've all been women. Is that what you're talking about?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw that. Or
see, it's dudes like that that just like should be gay because they just don't like women, so they might as well just like
yeah.
not have sex with them.
Yeah, but he acts, he's trying to just get fucking attention. But he also is doing like this thing where he's like if you pay $50, I'll teach you these morals and ideas. And he's already made like I think like a couple $100,000
I
off
think
of
like
it.
I think I say a couple $100 off
A
it.
couple dollar from it, like
But
$5.
why are you gonna listen to some dude teach you about morals and ethics?
And
You
even
figure that shit out on your own.
I'm also gonna
Yeah,
say
and
like
pay for it.
yeah, and even if you did want to, you could probably find interviews where he's talking like about that stuff. So why would you even pay for it at that point?
Dude, do you know
Um,
how many philosophers and how many different philosophies that there are, and that you can just research online for free?
yeah, and
That's
you've got Wikipedia.
literally Wikipedia can be your fucking mentor for $0.
I
I
also
mean, it'd be nice if you paid for Wikipedia though.
yeah.
Yeah, if you donated, but fuck that.
Everyone should donate. I don't, but everyone else should.
I remember when that first came out. I'm like, why would I pay for this? There's no reason.
It should be a
I would not be very sad if Wikipedia went away, to be honest, because
I would be pretty sad.
I'd
I
never
like
used
it.
it. I no, I'm not.
They're really credible. Like no joke, they're really credible.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
because
mean,
you have to go through some sort of process to actually be in like an editor on there, right?
I think so.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can edit it, but like then it just doesn't save. Because I once edited something when I was like 12 to where like some Spanish conquistador, like his last name was Penis or something.
Nice.
Uh,
Yeah,
Breck's like
it was really
every
funny.
time Breck hears a curse word. Uh, uh. Anyway, guys,
No, it's just
pause.
because it's not funny enough for me to laugh, but it's funny enough for me to
It's
realize how
funny
that would
enough.
be.
It's not funny enough for me to laugh, but I can go and it'll be funny. No, I'm joking. Whenever Serj says something funny, I just sigh like I'm done with him. But no, it's just
Like you're in an
I
old married couple.
yeah,
I
dude.
wish.
Okay, side tangent for no reason. Do you remember in Spanish last year, Serj, where we got like
I mean,
where we had to pose in the Step Brothers picture? Do you
yeah,
remember?
I remember
That
that.
was so dumb. But yeah.
That was pretty dumb because it was just like it's not like we had the background behind us or the clothes on. We just kind of were in the pose
Yeah,
of
it's because you're like semi tall or whatever. Basically, for context, we
yeah,
got not forced, obviously, but like we got talked into like
coerced. We got groomed
coerced.
into it.
Yes, coerced into like doing the Step Brothers like title card pose because apparently like these people in our class was like, "Oh my god, you guys look like them," and it was like cool, whatever.
We don't.
We do
It's
not.
just I don't know. I don't know what they thought.
I
I don't
don't.
know what they were trying to get at.
I think all of them forgot to put in their contacts that morning or something, but I don't know. But
No, you don't. What?
Yeah,
yeah,
Will Ferrell and that other guy look nothing
st-
like
uh,
two
uh,
white boys with straight
fuck,
hair.
what is his name? Whatever his name is, a curly hair guy who
I always forget his name. He's like Will
John C.
Ferrell, but
Riley, I think.
yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah. But anyway, what was I talking? Oh yeah, also another thing, and then we can talk about other stuff. But there's I don't know his name, but I watched a guy, or okay, I watched Critical, this morning about this guy, the actor who played Rodney from the first Iron Man, the guy before Don Cheadle, right?
His name
Oh
is not
yeah.
Rodney.
No, the guy in the movie.
Is this?
His name is Rhodey
Is it?
or
Oh,
Rhodes.
but
It's Colonel
yeah.
James Rhodes.
Well, the first actor who played that guy is
Yeah, War
crazy.
Machine.
I watched Critical make a video on this guy, and oh my god, this guy has made his own math. He thinks that 1 times 1 equals 2 or something, and that 0
It
doesn't
does.
exist.
It doesn't.
Yeah, and because or something, and I don't remember much about it. But basically, this guy is just crazy, and he thought that people liked the first Iron Man because of him and not because of Robert Downey Jr. So that was cool.
That
Uh,
that's the true epitome of like 21st century dystopian like weird like you know what I mean?
what do you mean?
I know.
Like
You
this
gotta
isn't
elaborate.
because this is not an issue that would have happened in times without like mass media, right? Nobody in ancient
Uh,
Greece was
yeah.
like
Well,
"Oh,
okay.
I thought they liked my play because I was in it.
I mean,
Oh, fair enough.
you probably could say that some people did that, but yeah, now it's definitely more likely. But this
The
guy,
Industrial Revolution and its
I
consequences.
knew you were gonna say it. What happened to that GIF?
Ted was right.
Consequences? What happened to
I
that
can't find
consequences?
it.
I'm
I can't
so
find
sad.
him either.
Maybe because Discord
Context for
others.
the listener: the consequences was this GIF on Discord, or you could probably find it somewhere else. It was just like some dude in the backseat of a
I'm
car, and
looking
he
it up.
like lights a lighter, and then like the car explodes, or it doesn't explode, but like the air catches on fire around, and it just kind of ends after that. The guy's like hair catches on fire.
And it's
It's
not, and
something
it's
like that.
not, and it's not the clip of the guy going, if you can't succeed, try again. But no, it's the guy in a car. It's like
It's
a
completely silent because it's a GIF, but
yeah.
it's like he like lights a lighter, and the air in the car, I guess, has just a bunch of like some sort of vapor in it that's
This
flammable, and it just catches, and the dude's hair catches on fire, and he starts smacking the top of his head. It's something
this
like that.
clip just does not exist anywhere, and I cannot find it on YouTube. That sucks.
If you can find any GIFs of people getting their hair caught on fire,
Guy
please send
lights
them to
hand.
us.
Oh, I'm fucking stupid. I said guy lights hand in car, and it's hand on fire in car. It'll probably show up now.
Is it his hand or his hair?
It was his hand and then his hair. Anyway. Oh shit, no, that's not it. Whatever, but yeah. And then yeah. And
We were talking about something before we got completely
we were
distracted
talking
with
about
that.
Andrew Tate and the other guy.
Right.
Oh shit, I just scrolled up too far. I mean, I'm not looking. Ain't nobody in town. I'm just saying the topic because I don't know how to transition because I don't know what it is.
I don't either. Ain't nobody in town though. Oh, the Minions movie. We were talking about that like forever ago, like 10 minutes
For
ago.
No, what
We
was
brought it
second.
up, I think.
what was ain't nobody in town? What was that
Like
suggestion?
that's just me saying that no one is in town. There's like half of all of
Yeah,
us are just
everybody's
out of
gone.
town.
Well, you put a hyphen next to it. And I thought it was a topic.
It is a
But
topic.
oh
The
well.
topic is the fact that no one is in town right now.
All right, hey guys, hey podcast people, what's up? Basically, no one's here right now. I'm joking. No, I think I
You're
already
not joking.
no, but Tell is in Europe, and uh, Alex is obviously somewhere in America that we're not going to say. Joking, because it doesn't really matter.
I think he's in Houston. I don't know where he is.
I think he said uh, he's in a
No, he
V.
went to Houston.
He's in a V state right now.
Vagina.
Yep, vagina. That he's in that state. And then I don't know where Matthew is. I don't know. I don't know where Steven is or Dusty. Donnie
Matthew's
is.
also in Virginia.
Oh, Steven and Dusty. I have no idea.
I
They're
think they're in
home.
town.
Yeah, they should be. I just don't think they could come. But yeah. Well, we're gonna bring back weekly podcast. Hopefully. Luckily, I
We had
know.
one last week. This one will come out in 2 days. So when you hear it, it'll be Thursday.
Hopefully, or if you'll hear it whenever you start watching it, because you.
So true.
Yeah.
Because you're probably not caught up if you're the viewer. I think you are. And if you're not, then I don't care.
Yeah, who gives? Fuck the viewer. Um, no, one thing I found funny in the
He's
last
learning.
podcast was Donnie was like, "Who's gonna watch this?" Like every
That's
5
such a
minutes.
good question.
It is a good question. I also liked how he posted on his story, "Follow them" or whatever.
Well,
Like,
Did he actually? I didn't see it.
No,
No.
he acted like he did, but I think he deleted it like right after.
Oh, did he? Oh, okay.
Would have been. I wouldn't have cared that much.
It doesn't matter. I mean, we're not in school anymore.
We don't have people that'll come up to us and be like, "Yo, can I be on your podcast?" Shut your bitch ass up.
The pregame podcast.
But yeah. What?
I'm not bleeping it this time.
The what?
The pregame podcast.
What was the? Oh yeah.
You never heard about that?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. It took me a second. Also, actually, it doesn't matter. But I'll talk about it with Serj later because it. No, we're gonna have to bleep out everything that we talk about with it because that's something to do with our high school. Unless we want to
Oh,
talk about
perfect.
it.
We won't talk about it then.
Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't really matter. But yeah, we're gonna bring back weekly, hopefully Sunday though. Well, you won't see that podcast for a bit because Serj is not gonna be here after
Yeah,
Sunday.
on the normal recording day. It doesn't really matter for the viewer because they don't really. It'll come out the same day that
Yeah,
they always come out. It just won't be the same day it's recorded.
unless someone else records it that day, like Steven, if he can. But
Yeah, if I'm not there, then someone else can record it
but
as long as they
we
post
will
it.
all try and record on Sunday, which is about what? How many days away from now is it? I don't know. But
Less than a week.
yeah. 5? Yeah, 5. It's gonna be 5 days from now. We're gonna do a face reveal, even though who gives a fuck?
That's if other people agree to it, which I think should be fine.
I don't-
I mean, it's not really a
I don't
face
really-
reveal. It's just easier to use our faces on the podcast.
Yeah, that
It'll
way
be a fun little season finale.
Oh, hey viewer, iPotato has something to say. You can just say it out loud. Actually, you probably don't want to. Oh, never
Nah,
mind.
you're not allowed to say it out loud. Nah, we can. Oh, it's been an hour.
Yep.
Fuck, we've been talking for a while.
That's fine.
I guess we could wrap up.
Have we done an hour
my-
and 30-minute podcast before?
We
You
we've
have.
done some
Hour
pretty
and
we've done
41.
some
Okay,
pretty
never
long
mind.
ones. That's our longest.
I'm looking. That's like the longest.
I would say it's an average. I mean, it's not really about the length. It's really about what you do.
Yeah,
with
it's
it.
about like the what's in the episode. It's about the character of us, not about the length.
Hour and 41 is the longest one we've done. That you've
Yeah, but
done.
length doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, but before we wrap up, because we're getting to that point, we are going to do it more often. We're gonna do gaming stuff.
We're gonna do it more often.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna do it more often.
literally did not ever say that. But
You literally just did.
Verbatim.
I said we're gonna.
No, I will not do that to anyone, Breck. I will not do that to anyone.
I'm gonna do it more often. Is what you said.
I'm not gonna verbate.
You're gonna
anybody.
eat what?
I'm gonna eat this.
Yo.
We
came before Warzone. We came before Warzone.
We did come before Warzone.
Yeah.
That was a genuine spy, by the way. I just wanted to point that out. No, Warzone came out like 2 years ago, and we came out with our first episode 3. Just want to say that.
Congratulations!
Yes, that's exactly it. Yeah, we came out. Well, there's another thing. Oh yeah, we're on Spotify. We're on Apple Podcasts. We're on YouTube.
On everything.
Yeah, we're on everything now. You're probably listening to that, like obviously on something. But tell your friend that they can listen to it on whatever platform they use. And that means rate us 5 stars on Spotify and whatever the rating is on Apple Podcasts. Rate us there too. Give us a like on YouTube. Follow us on all our social medias. And then go and undo all of that and report us.
Yeah, unsubscribe, unlike, block, report, do everything. Actually, don't report. That'll get us off.
Report us for child
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Please do.
Do not do that.
Oh no.
Do not do that. But we are going to.
No, we're not Minecraft YouTubers.
Oh, yeah, are we going to do that? Are we going to go down that road, or are we just not?
Not this episode.
No, I'm saying like in general, like in the future.
What? Become pedophiles?
Becoming pedophiles? Yeah.
But that's up to you, buddy.
That's not what I meant. No, I'm talking about Minecraft. Are we gonna do Minecraft?
But I don't think any pedophiles are plan like they don't think they plan on it. I don't think they're like, yeah, one day I'm gonna just fucking be a pedophile one day.
So that means we're not gonna. But I'm saying, are we gonna play that game at all? I don't know.
We have some footage that I never edited of Minecraft, but there has been a new update. It was so long ago. Like it was like a year ago.
If we're gonna do one, we're gonna do it on Bedrock because that's easier to get everyone together.
That works. Everyone has Java now, though.
We're gonna do it on Bedrock.
Unless you only have.
Well, unless someone owns Realms, then I guess we can do that. But
yeah, Dusty has done a Realm.
Never mind. We'll do Realms. Then yeah, never mind. We'll do that. But we're gonna do more. We're gonna play Uno. We're gonna do Shell Shock. Maybe Minecraft. We don't know.
We will gaming. We will be gaming. You will enjoy it.
We know we've left you out to dry with actually never mind. We've done some. Well, in the past 5 videos, we've done 2 gaming. So we'll do more. Don't worry. We're gonna even though we're all going off to fucking whatever in August, we're still gonna keep you guys. What the fuck am I talking about? We're gonna be uploading more stuff. So yeah, just wait for that.
True.
Yeah. I think that's it. I think we're going to wrap up now. It's been kind of a scuffed podcast because someone left.
Quite scuffed. Every podcast is scuffed. There's no such thing as a non-scuffed
podcast. It's time to accept it, Breck.
I think this was just to get meta and completely break the whatever. I think this is probably one of the funniest episodes I've been in.
Really?
Maybe. I don't know.
Why is that?
I don't think so.
Now you have to explain. We're not ending until you
laughed a lot. We had a lot of good chemistry, guys. I think we're really cute together.
I think we should do a podcast.
Oh, dude, that's such a good idea. We're gonna start a YouTube channel.
Dude, I think we should all record.
I think we should hook up. I think
we should all record season 3, episode 10 on Sunday.
I think we should have sex.
Yeah.
Again?
What?
Yeah, again.
No. But yeah. Thanks for watching. We'll see you all later. We'll do a face reveal in the next episode. No, we're not
going to watch a different channel.
Like and unlike, subscribe and unsubscribe, rate us 5 stars, rate us 0.
Race?
Oh no.
I don't know, you just said something.
Give us money on Cash App, Venmo.
Oh yeah, we can put our Cash App and Venmo. Oh my god, my mic.
Do we have Cash App?
I mean, I do. We don't have one for the podcast. You can give me
Gulag
money.
Cash App.
No.
Remember, if you watch an ad before this, skip it.
No, get an ad
Report it.
blocker.
Say, stop seeing this.
Get an ad blocker.
Never watch our ads before videos. We don't even get monetized.
We're not
We don't
Yeah,
gonna.
we
have
need what,
subscribers
1,000 subscribers?
or
We-
100. No, I think it's just 1,000.
It's
Only
1,000 and like,
1,000.
isn't it? What about views? Does views matter? I
I
thought
don't
views.
know, man.
Who cares?
No, you have to set up some weird
We're
shit.
never gonna do
We have-
that. We're gonna stay unmonetized. We're gonna hate the viewer forever. Goodbye.
No, we love our viewer.
No, we hate the viewer.
I love you, viewer.
No, we don't. We'll see you in the next
I
episode.
hate you.
Goodbye. End episode.
What if I don't end it?
Never end. Never stop watching.
What if I-
Stop watching.
Should I
Unsubscribe.
jack off?
Subscribe. Like, unlike. Rate us 5 stars. Don't rate us 5 stars.